Hi, welcome to SBR Sports Picks. My name is Peter Loshak. Today is Thursday, July 19th. We are talking right now with Joe Gavazzi from JoeGavazziSports.com. We're getting an early look at a handful of MLB games that go tomorrow on Friday the 20th, the first full card of the second half of the MLB regular season. And right now we're going to take a look at Boston against Detroit. Joe Gavazzi, obviously Boston, just a juggernaut of a team. Just a deadly lineup, 1 through 9, a bullpen that's very effective, just a team that looks pretty attractive to bet on, even at times when they're a huge favorite, as they're sure to be on Friday against Detroit. Detroit, did close out the first half of the regular season with some decent wins. They played about 500 or, maybe a little bit less than 500, a little bit below 500 over the last, 12 or 15 games, but still an underwhelming team in general. And then the pitching matchup here, Price against Boyd. Price is not necessarily lights out game in and game out, but obviously a guy still with a lot of big upside. Boyd looks very, very vulnerable. The Red Sox hit lefties very well. And I'm thinking, why not? Why overthink it? Boston on the run line. What do you think, Joe?
We're at the point in time where it's super serger versus towel tosser, a concept I use in every sport that we handicap. And that's the point in the season where the teams who are playing for something have a great advantage over the teams who are not, before the line maker makes the lines absolutely unplayable. Such will probably be the case today in a pitching matchup where Boston does not have that great an advantage. However, as we get further in the game, as we surely will, and see the bullpens, well, it's actually the number 5 Boston bullpen versus the number 25 Detroit bullpen. Now, I mentioned super serger versus towel tosser. Just losing their best player to injury for the season, Detroit has actually gone 5-20, 1-6 the last week before the break. And, well, it hasn't been pretty for Detroit, and I don't expect it to be as they start the second half. Detroit, the real deal. Washington, the real deal, with the best record in Major League Baseball at 68-30. They enter here winning 17 of their last 20 games, 12 of their last 13 games. And why shouldn't they win again, as they will still play with urgency, knowing that the hot breath of the New York Yankees is on the back of their neck. I like Boston here on the run line, and we've got great backup for that. You know that not only have 8 of 9 Detroit recent losses been by 2 or more runs, but check out these run line numbers for Boston. When I tell you this, they are among the most powerful I have seen in the 9 years I have used this methodology for run line handicapping. 40 of 42 recent Boston wins, as well as every one of their last 20 victories, has been by 2 or more runs. It's a super serger versus towel tosser for us today with Boston on the run line.
Wow. That's why I was thinking. I was thinking that Boston on the run line here would be a no-brainer. Don't overthink it. I'm super surgeon right now thinking about betting this line tomorrow on the run line. Joe Gavazzi, like in Boston, -1.5 on the run line tomorrow. Joe Gavazzi, great analysis, great breakdown. Tell us what you do at your website, JoeGavazziSports.com.
I hear about us speaking about these run line numbers up here. When you go to the website, JoeGavazziSports.com, and click on articles to read about those OPS numbers, you want to scroll down a little bit and read the run line numbers. Every Tuesday, I update it and tell you who for the week will be teams who win or lose, either home or away, 80% or more of their games on the run line. Handicap the game first, find out who you like to win, find out where they're an 80% qualifier, and take it to the bank. It's been Joe Gavazzi from JoeGavazziSports.com. Good luck to you guys out there.
Thanks so much, Joe Gavazzi.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.